Don't look at war stuff when you really want to find a way to find some inner peace. Let someone who can do it and not be damaged by it in the way that you are, let somebody else take the slack for a minute. Let somebody else carry that who can do it, who's charged in a way, who has the different kind of perspective to be able to look at it where it doesn't upset them the same way. Let them do it. You're getting too upset. Now, do you really think you're going to be effective trying to get a message across or trying to help somebody? No, you're going to feel all weak and defeated and drained. And I'm saying this stuff because there's a lot of that going on right now. I'm seeing a lot of that with people, maybe in the last year. And now that I've shifted my vibration, it all seems really silly. And like, this is a lot easier for us to solve some of this stuff. But we got to do it vibrationally. And I'm going to do it vibrationally, whether you do or you don't. I mean, I'm going to stay in my high vibration regardless. But I'm saying this to encourage people that this is a lot easier. And in fact, to some extent, I think it's possibly the fact that it's actually so easy to go from a place of not feeling good to feeling good. And I think a lot of people do it throughout the course of their day, but still chronically reside in places where they overall, you would say that they feel depressed, but they can get themselves into a place where they're having a really good time some part of the day. So we do move our vibrations around pretty easily. And as a result, possibly, some of the ease of it is got people then thinking that they don't really have to actively get involved to keep their vibration in a higher place. Because what I'm talking about, that is the shift that I'm talking about, is when you are tethered, when you're anchored to the higher vibration. That's what I got from the fasting. That's fucking awesome. It's awesome. I feel so good. It's incredible. The level of confidence I have from a mental standpoint is astonishing, but also physically I feel great. And like, oh man, I mean, during that fast, like, water tasted better than ever. And now I just appreciate the hell out of everything so much more. But I didn't need to do that from the fasting. I mean, you can do that from all kinds of things. Meditate, relax, sleep a little more when you don't think that you can because you think you've got to be up because you need more time to worry about something. Take a little vacation from worrying about something. And take 30 days off of the damn internet. Can you do that? Try it. Or do like 2 minutes a day. You know, if you're somebody who looks at it too much. Obviously, if it's not a problem for you, then it's not a problem for you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to tell you that you can shift your vibration. Because I know people will say that I can't, or it's too difficult for me to do that because I got too many reminders and I got too many responsibilities, I got too much work to do, too many people that are telling me these things. Well, if you shift your vibration, those people will go away. They can't be in the same place with you unless they're a match in some way. And if they're saying lots and lots of negative shit and you got a lot of really negative people around you, you're responsible for it in terms of your vibration. You didn't attract them by accident, so you got to take some responsibility for it. And that's where you take the helm back vibrationally. Plug into the source of inspiration, plug into the source of where the real power is. Get yourself into a really good feeling place, get yourself buzzing. You can do it. And like I'm saying, a lot of it is just removing your focus from things that make you feel like shit when you see them. So I think just from people that I've talked to, I would say a common one is people spending too much time looking at really, really negative stories that they then share with other people, and then two heads get going on a topic and get really wound up about how shitty things are and how this is just the shittiest time to be alive and all that, and look at all the atrocity and we're doomed. And then maybe they want to watch a video like this of somebody like me, and it might make them feel better for a little while, but then they don't do the extra little work, which is focus more on things that are good in your life. Stop and appreciate what you have that is working. You did attract some stuff into your life that is working. You do have things in your life that you want still, even though you have them. So your ability to have wanted things is real. So you can't just say, I can't get what I want, because you have a lot of what you want. If you believe that it's major, major suck, then that calls for a little bit more of an extreme in terms of shifting of your vibration. And so maybe you do want to try to do what I did. Maybe you want to fast. I don't know. I don't know that works for everybody. I don't know if fasting for a lot of people would just be a physical thing. Because for me, when I'm doing it, I'm also removing my focus from things that I might think about or worry about. And I'm meditating a ton and really just basically at that point, praying for angels, God, Source, all that is, the Holy Spirit,